Horns up, guys. It is day 9 of my carnivore diet, the zero carb diet, the zero carb till Christmas challenge. I have survived 8 whole days. Today is the 9th, tomorrow is the 10th, and then I'll be done with it. So it's been quite an experience. What can I say? And definitely look forward to seeing what it's like to go back to keto or to a cheat meal or whatever it is I decide to do. I haven't taken a call on it yet. But yeah, that's going to be exciting. Anyway, I kick-started my morning with some breakfast, a pizza omelette, a plain cheese pizza omelette. Now, I decided to eat despite not really being very hungry, and I weighed myself this morning and I was down by another 400 grams. I was 64.2 kilograms. So despite stuffing my face yesterday with 1500 plus calories, I still lost some weight, which is quite interesting. Anyway, I decided to make myself a delicious pizza cheese omelette. So I just sort of put some beaten eggs in the pan and I decided to add some cream to the eggs. So there was a little bit of cream in the beaten eggs as well. Then I just sprinkled it with a generous helping of cheese. And then once that was sort of firm, the omelette, I put it in the oven. And I had a cheese omelette pizza. Just salt and pepper in the seasoning, nothing else at all. And you know, I was stuffed. I put so much cheese in that I felt a little sick after eating that. And I also realized, you know, when I eat eggs, I really enjoy my masala omelette or some veggies in my egg. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's just that I'm on the carnivore diet, so I kind of miss that. But I don't feel that when I'm eating steak or pork or whatever. Just with eggs. I think that's why also I did not survive the egg fast. But yeah, anyway, that's a completely different story. So what else can I tell you now? Oh yes, we had poopy time. Stop. Poopy time. Now, you know, people are still very concerned about constipation. And let me just paraphrase what Jeff Goldblum said. Poop will find a way. And that's true. Poop will find a way. So no constipation. I did visit the restroom. Now, you know, without trying to be too graphic about it, let me just say that the poopy time has been easy now, but it's not like you won't go singing, "Those were the best poops of my life." No. So it was, yeah, a bit but then again, that even on keto, you know, you don't get like a satisfactory poop. You just do it for the sake of doing it, which is probably the way it should be. You shouldn't be living your life to have a satisfactory carbohydrate-filled poop. Anyway, enough talk about that. I'll see you guys later once I'm done with lunch. If I feel like eating right now, I feel so full that I don't want to eat anything. But I will definitely eat around 3 or 4 p.m. for sure. And I'm going to go cook up some pork ribs as well and show you how I make that. That's going to be dinner. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. See you guys later. Horns up, and I'm back to check in with you guys. It's post lunch. I stepped out of my house for a couple of meetings and then I came back at around 4 o'clock and decided to cook some lunch. So what did I have for lunch? Aeroplanes. Chew! I'm just kidding. I had last night's ground beef with blue cheese, the mixture for the hamburger patties ready. So I rolled out some strips of bacon, nice and easy, straight as can be, and vertically and horizontally. And then I took out that beef mince, which was in the shape of the box in which it was kept, and I sort of made like this beef wrapped in bacon parcel. And then, well, I decided to fry that on my cast iron skillet. Clearly that was a mistake, and this is one of those disastrous experiments where things seem to be falling all over the place. Anyway, somehow I managed to cook it up and get it on a plate. But lesson learned, definitely need to work on this recipe if I choose to take it forward. Anyway, I was only able to eat about a quarter of that. It was huge and it was really, really filling. And I also think I've had enough of blue cheese. I mean, I like blue cheese, but I don't know whether it's just being on this carnivore only diet or maybe the blue cheese I had was a little too blue. But yeah, I feel like I need a break from blue cheese now. Also, I forgot to let you guys know that I peed on the keto strip today. And yes, I know that they are not the most accurate measures of ketosis, but the strip did color up, which does mean that I am excreting ketones at least, which means my body is still in some form of ketosis. I'm pretty sure. Sadly, I can't afford a glucose meter and I don't think I have the patience to keep testing it. I mean, at the end of the day, isn't it about how you feel? And I'm losing the weight and it's all good. Anyway, that's about that. What I also did was I took out some pork ribs, which I'm going to prepare for dinner. Anyway, I will see you later and check in then. Cheers. So you're probably wondering, Sahil, what did you season the pork chops with? What temperature did you cook it at? How long did you cook it for? Give us the answers! So I seasoned it with the Carnivore seasoning, which is salt, pepper, cayenne pepper and paprika. I cooked it in the oven for 2 hours at 150 Celsius with the foil on top, and I cooked it for way too long at the highest temperature possible without the foil. And I crisped up the pork chops way too much. They're not inedible, but I'm having a bad day in the kitchen, guys. First, that beef thing was not cooking properly. It stuck to the cast iron pan despite there being a lot of oil in it. And then this pork chop disaster happened. I feel almost like my will is waning now towards the end. Like, I think my mind is starting to like, oh, okay, you're done. You survived 8 days of it now. You know, it's like the end is near. The vegetables or the carbohydrates, one of them will be in your grasp very soon. And I don't know, like, you know, it's actually like, maybe it's just having a bad day in the kitchen also. It's all mental, guys. Like till this moment I was killing it. I was like, yeah, 2 bad dishes and I'm like, so yeah, definitely one of the takeaways is the mental game of doing any kind of diet, to be really honest, man. It's all, if your mind has accepted the diet, your body will follow. Anyway, I'm still full. It's about 6:30 in the evening now. I've got some time till dinner. Let me see if I work up an appetite. I'm probably gonna go and work in the studio right now. But anyway, I'll see you guys later when I check in one last final time for today. Alright guys, see ya and cheers. Coffee is really my savior on this diet, and those sugar-free mints. Hey guys, so I'm back from dinner and I finally managed to eat one of those pork ribs, and I ate a quarter of that beef wrapped in bacon which was left over from the afternoon. The ribs have become too crispy almost, and the fat, basically when you bite into it, is like oil bursting out into your mouth. So I could only eat one. I was starting to feel a little sick, so I had the beef. I'm okay though. You know, every day can't be a perfect food day, you know what. So I'm just gonna sleep it off, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning on the last and final day of the Carnivore diet. Wait, why did I do that? Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.